Hey everybody, welcome back to The Fall, where I'm Mike the Lone Ranger.
And I'm Ollie the Telron. I don't know if that's a title, or if that's a name, or if that's a position.
Ollie Telron. Ollie Telron.
It's the right initials.
So we are the defenders of the city, trying to fend off all of these thingies that have spawned onto the board. That
madness
come from the flying thing.
That threatens us all. Yeah, it's nightfall, isn't it?
Oh god, yeah, that's right. It's night.
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
Dun, 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 dun.
Mists.
That's
the second mist. Okay, so you put it on top of the first mist card, or just sort of layered so you can see them both. And now what this does is it triggers an invasion from all the islands with mists. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put out golems from each island containing a mist region. Boop, boop.
I just killed these guys. I mean, you helped, but I just killed these guys.
I'm helping.
Alright, so me first then.
And actually, interestingly, all we need is rivers to come out, and then we reset the deck.
Ooh.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna harvest. I don't have enough reds. Can I have another red? Use my machine. Thank you. So 2 reds, green and a blue.
So Ollie's using his free machine action to take double reds.
Because I am the red player.
Yeah.
So, should I kill off the... So, that was my first action. Should I kill off the green and kill off the reds? And then you could inspect the Colossus?
That sounds great.
Alright, so I'll start with the green. So, something better than 2. No. So I said something better than 2. Yeah, that'll do it.
5.
Yep. So what does yellow do?
You've got yellow and red. So yellow, it lets you move on space. No, yellow, yes. Yellow lets you move a space, and red lets you kill a tree.
That's handy.
Seems good.
So I'll then do the attack against the reds.
Nice.
So let's go with 1. Let's go with 2. Let's go with 3.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So you kill 1. That was terrible.
That was definite betrayal by the deck for that bloody first card. I'm sorry! Forgive me already!
We put out a land as well, so I can replenish this.
Yep. And now I can teleport if I want. I don't see the point. Unless I teleport next to the Colossus. But I can't be there because you are. We're not allowed to occupy the same space. Because we're friends, but we're not that close.
Well, why don't you teleport somewhere where you can build a useful fort?
Would you like me to... Well, that's going to be an extra action. So would you like me to teleport there?
Well, that's what I mean, instead of setting yourself up for next turn. So we've discovered that putting forts around the inner city circle is really useful.
That was probably not a good decision then.
What's that?
If you're green, because green and red are next to each other. If you were blue, that would have been easier. Because we'd be there and there. So you get those 2, I get those 2. And then we don't have one blind spot.
Well...
I'm
darn.
gaming the game.
What's important is which 2 colors you pick. So we picked colors poorly.
I mean...
Oh, well, at least we can move around this side of the board
really quickly.
All we have to do is make sure we investigate the Colossus before he gets over here.
Sounds doable. Over to you.
Alright, cool. Well, I've got enough red gems to investigate the and a brown gem, but I need white gems. Right, so I've got enough to do a 1 shard. If I collect again, I can do 2, 3. I'll be able to do all 3. So I'll collect first.
Yep.
And get 1 of each thing. Boop, boop, boop. And now I will investigate the Colossus. Give me a shard. I don't want to give you a shard. Shut up and give me a shard. It's a 2.
Ah, you can do that just with your natives.
Yep, so I spend these 2. I have to make 2 pairs of the colors that the Colossus is standing on. So because he's on a white region, a mist region, and a crystal region, I'm going to spend 2 whites and 2 pinks. Now,
if he was on a red and blue region, you'd have to go 1 pair of red, 1 pair of... like that.
Yeah.
So
this is our best interpretation of the rules.
That took quite a bit of reading because one of the photos doesn't quite seem to match with what the text is saying.
There are some errors in the rulebook, but we're pretty sure we've understood this correctly. Tabula Games, leave me a comment and let me know.
So, are you using your special action to kill off the adjacent?
Well, actually, now I warp to a city because I've done that. So what I'll do is, before I investigate the Colossus, is just flip that to kill him. and then I'll do my successful investigation and warp to the city. Which I should have done in that order anyway if I'd thought about it. And what I'll do is I'll put down here, because then I can use my free action to stick out a fortress. And I've still got one action, right? Because I collected and investigated.
Yep. And then you used your special action, and then you can also drop a fortress.
Yeah, so the fortress was a free action.
Oh, and I used my collector.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get to do it.
So I've got a move, and that's about it. So,
well, you could do a collect, and you're next to your green, so you could get a good collect.
No, because I've done that.
Yes, because you've done your thing that I just literally said out loud.
Do you know what I'll do? I'll do a deposit, Ollie, because this might be helpful for us later.
Fair enough. Right. So. It's
the storm card. New monster time.
What?
Canniba-nope. Where's he?
What's his model look like? He is here.
He's on the weird crystal island.
This dude. I have faces. That's a lot of faces.
I have so many faces. He's the quo meter.
That is a lot of mouths. I'm deeply, deeply disturbed. Look at the size of those mouths. They run 3 up on either side.
Okay, so he lives onto the island with that's nearest you.
I'm equidistant between two.
You as a person.
Right.
Not you as a champion of Mystia. Okay, and
I like that.
Now, it says here, when he comes into play, take half of the troops on his island and place them onto his card.
Okay. The troops specifically?
Yep.
Okay. That was not that bad.
It is bad because they don't go back onto the island until he is killed. And it means that this island is much closer to being empty and us losing the game.
Okay, we can just go over there and kill him. He's only
yes,
7.
I agree with that assessment. That appraisal of the situation, that course of action that you've outlined, synchronizes with what I think is a good thing to do.
Okay. I'm very suspicious when he compliments my strategy. It's so unusual. We don't play enough co-op games.
Right. Now, if any enemies were on the internal regions, they would also move into the city.
There are none.
Yep.
So,
then we recharge our relics, and we're back to play. Now, our relics will not recharge automatically anymore because the storm card is in play.
So we really want the river to come out, and then we can end this.
Yeah.
Alright, so, me first. I always move 2. So, I can get to here, or I can go 1 for free, 1...
Well, I'll kill this dude, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, because...
Can you get there far enough? I mean, that'd be 1, 2, and then 2, wouldn't it? Because that's free.
Well, I mean, I can't kill him right now, but I'm not worried about that island emptying.
Well, I'm just thinking because I can give you reds.
Well, you can deposit them.
Well, I could deposit 2. I don't want to replace your browns.
Oh, well, actually, if you've got all the quo, maybe you go kill him. What should I do then?
Well, if you want to take out some of the beasties, because you're... I mean, do you have any qualm for these areas?
Well, no, what I could just do is go 1, 2 into here and activate my thing and kill them both.
Yeah, but I activate before you, don't I?
Yeah. So you've got to go first.
Yeah.
It'd be super great if you could drop a fort there.
Drop a fort, yeah?
Yeah, that's a free action.
So. Nothing else to do.
Then that's going to help us move.
Yep. So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then attack.
Yeah.
Are
you attacking the monster?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Nose.
Hay fever?
I don't know. Probably. Something. My GP went, it's just not worth telling you.
Allergy to compliments.
Ow. Right. First 1, 2. Second 1. 4, 4, 4, 3. Close enough. I need
1.
2.
Two. You need 2.
5. Mega dead.
Alright, so you got a total of 10, which totally murders this monster.
Yeah, and they go back where they were belonging.
Yay!
Cannonbrook, suck my
And because you overkilled him, you can have a... you can either kill a troop on the board, or you can move a...
Monster
1 space.
So if I move this guy here, you can kill him when you do your adjacent regions.
Yeah, I mean, or you could move this guy in here, and then I could kill those 3.
How? You can't get to 2. You've only got 1, 2. You can't get to the 3 of them.
I could go 1, 2, 3, then kill them all and do a harvest.
I mean, if you want.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
Okay, so so you pull up in there with your overkill, then I get to move. I mean, I can go 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter.
I am Telrod, Master of Overkill.
Yes, and then I'll trigger my
I'm going to pay for that.
power supply and murder these guys. Now that I've killed them all, I must put them all back on the same island. So I guess we're going to get a extra golem on this island now.
We call that Golem Island.
For my final one, I'll do a collect. So I'll get a blue.
What does Kuro do?
A brown. Well, he depletes our doobie dudes, but that already happened when because he spawned in during setup.
Ah.
What am I doing?
I
Green.
could teleport, couldn't I?
Right, and I can trigger one of these buildings. Right?
Was it worth me teleporting or not? Nah.
What do these do again when we trigger them? Oh, they're place a fort. That's right. Place a fort, kill a troop, have an extra quorum.
Yeah. We know what we're doing.
I don't think this is a particularly useful place for a fort, so I'm going to take an extra green quorum.
Okay. I have no complaint with that. And it's now night time.
Night phase!
Trees! It's the second one.
Yeah, that's the second trees. Okay, so that means that every island with trees spawns forth minions.
So that's this one. God damn it. I just killed those guys.
I need to get over there, and he's so far away.
You decided to go there.
But I have a plan.
It's a cunning plan.
It's a cunning plan.
Okay.
What are you thinking about doing on your turn?
Well, I can teleport first and then start wailing on stuff.
Well, my suggestion was if you can do whatever is useful for you to do over here, you can actually teleport to here. Because if you're there at the end of your turn, I can go literally 1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that afterwards.
Well, that's what I was thinking. So you do what you need to do, and then teleport here at the end of your turn.
Because I was gonna move to here and harvest, so I had green, red, and blue, and then I was gonna take the extra because I can kill him as well with my blues, and just sort of keep stuff from dying.
I'm really more concerned about investigating the Colossus at this point.
No, I get that. I'm just you can investigate away. I just don't want to be in a position where we're getting overrun because
I agree.
Buildings to die.
I just don't want. So we need to kill off these 2. They're the main priority because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, but I can go 1, 2.
Yeah,
because I always move 2 and then harvest there and then kill them and then teleport.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, but I don't really need to go over there if you're killing them.
I thought you were going over there to kill them.
Yeah, exactly. So if you kill them, I don't need to go there.
Okay, well, the only other thing I was going to... I can do that easily from here and get Quone. So what else would you do? Because you could go there and drop another fort.
Yeah, that's useful. I can do that. And then also I can deposit some quome so you can investigate the Colossus.
Yeah.
We need clear quome.
Yeah. So, but I mean, the Colossus is likely to move soon. But yeah, so you happy with that? Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Get me my double. Get me my... So much blue. Okay, and then...
Why have you got so much blue? I'm the blue.
Because I started there and I just kept collecting it and I've not used any. So I'll then kill... So I can kill this guy or kill these guys. It makes no difference to me.
You kill the green ones, right?
Yeah. So I'll start with that. So da-da-da-da-da. Oh, crap.
Oh, God damn it.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, crap.
This is why I should have done it.
You still can. Da-da-da-da-da. They're dead.
They're dead. So that's 5.
Yep.
4 kills them. Back to the island with you. How are there so many?
And then it's blue so I can get one back because there's no troop to kill. So I'll get one. Do you want me to get one clear?
I think we should put them somewhere else because we can pick the island.
Yeah. Over here.
I was thinking somewhere far away from the Colossus.
Well, forests have already gone, so there's no danger of there, so that's a good place.
And also it's far from him, so I won't trigger them.
And then I get a crystal back, so I'll get a clear one.
Nice. Yeah, good shout. Alright, cool.
And then I can teleport.
Why don't you teleport to the Colossus? And then you can investigate him next turn if he doesn't move.
Boop.
He might move. He might not. We just don't know. We just don't know.
We just don't know.
We don't know. All right, cool. So then I'll start my turn by moving 2 because otherwise I can only move 1.
Yep.
And then I will use my free action to deploy a fortress here. And I've still got 2.
Wait, I can drop them there because I've got that.
Huh?
Otherwise, what's the point of me having this?
No, yeah, you can drop them there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can drop the yellow ones, and I can drop the blue ones.
Yeah, why did I think that was a no-go? I'm just
because their colours are not super... Well,
I'm just being dumb, don't worry about me. Anyway, you were...
Business as usual, we're fine, we're going to be fine. I've got 2 actions left, so I'll take a... Harvest.
With the moon.
Then I'll take a deposit.
Okay.
Boop, boop.
Cool. And then that's all the actions?
Yeah.
Da 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 da. It's the crystal.
Wow. Okay, so
we're getting a lot of doubles.
Yeah. Wow. And no Colossus cards at all, which is surprising. So now all the islands with crystals are going to trigger. So we're going to get. Oh god. Oh wait, that's not right. This region over here has suddenly become scary.
Yep. And it's my buildings. All right. So my turn then. I'm going to collect, and I'll get my double of the red because those are the 2 I need. And that means that I can now do any pair. So I'll investigate.
Yes.
It is 3. So that was handy.
Yes, because you'll need to spend the ones in the city as well.
Yeah. And that
Wait, you need an extra clear one, don't you?
Why would I need it? I had 3 of each.
Did you? I thought you only had 2 clear ones.
Did I?
Yeah, you had 4 pink ones and 2 clear ones.
Oh, okay.
So you need to spend 2 clear and 2 pinks, and then or 3 pinks and take that one.
Okay, I thought I had 3 of each. No, I picked up the wrong colour.
That's
okay, it makes no difference. And then I've got 1 more action left. So I can harvest again, or I can move 2. I think harvesting again is probably...
If I'm wrong and you can see it on camera, then I apologise.
Because I thought I had 1 of each, but...
Well, no odds. Let's carry on.
Yeah. Right, so I'll harvest again. I don't really see any point of moving, because I can't kill anything. It's unlikely to.
Yeah, you can't really kill the guys there, can you?
Well, the only thing I could do is if I get a red 2.
Yeah, but it's these are the problems.
Yeah, that's
why don't you harvest in preparation to kill these guys next time?
So
we just gotta hope that those islands don't trigger and destroy buildings.
Yeah. Did I pick up I moved. Then I investigated. Now I'm harvesting. No, because I was I teleported there.
Yeah, you
so
already did.
I harvested. That's what I did. I picked up 2 of these instead of 1 of them. That's why. I didn't pick up the yellow. So I did need to use 1 of them because I picked up 2 clear ones.
Right, so should you have an extra brown one then?
Yeah.
Here is a lesson, guys, in board game design. When everything's consistent, it's easy to parse, and you do it correctly. When you're sort of playing a prototype, it's often easy to make mistakes because things aren't quite as consistent as they ought to be.
Yes.
Never mind.
Oh dear.
My turn.
Yes, because I've done my special action. I could drop a thing there if it was any good, but it's not.
I don't think that's a useful place for it, really. Yeah. I've got a problem. My problem is enemies. So I think my course of action, my only real course of action here is to go 1, 2, 3, which is 2 moves, and then I'll make an attack on the 2 guys in the brown zone.
Why the brown and not the red?
Because I don't have any red. Well, I could use that one. I'll just have 1 though.
I'll do the brown then.
Well, killing the red one saves your buildings.
I mean, it's a refiner, so it's going to probably go anyway. No worries. Kill the brown because we'll get more.
So I'll make an attack on the browns. So I'll spend 1 crystal to draw a brown card
from the bottom.
From the bottom, because my power
5.
Great. I'll get 1 more.
Why? You've already killed them.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've already overkilled them. I thought there was 3 for some reason. So these 2 are dead. And we'll
forest is already done.
Where are we going to put them?
Well, the forest is already clear, so they can't move off that. And they're no Colossus.
And I get to have a overkill bonus.
Yeah, so you had.
I can only do green, which is moving 1 of them, isn't it?
Yeah, so if you move 1 of the red off of there.
I'll put him over here, actually. Yeah, there we go.
Cool. Right.
Do we think that's actually? Do you know what? He's probably.
It's probably gone. No, because the crystals have come out. It's just the rivers.
Yeah, but when the rivers come out, these guys are not going to move. When the first river comes out, these are not going to be activated. This island won't be activated.
Oh, yeah.
But if a mountain comes out, this island will be activated, so I'll move this guy.
Yep.
I can't put him anywhere safe unless I put him in here, which is super dangerous.
Yeah, because that's...
No, this is only dangerous though if a storm card comes out.
Is it?
I think they only move into the middle if the storm card comes out. I can't remember if the Colossus card moves them into the center. So what I'll do is I'll find out and I'll tell you tomorrow on Ready Steady Play.
We get to find out what his decision was. So join us tomorrow for the fantastic conclusion of The Question. See you guys. Wave to the camera, people, Mike.
The Colossus doesn't do it. Just the storm card.
That was anticlimactic.
I was right. I'm so good at cliffhangers. Come back tomorrow for more of the fall. Thanks for watching, everyone. See if Ollie and I can defend the city!